make sure you're driving and looking and picking up new inventory when you're out checking on those properties, because you already know you're already looking in the area anyway. So it's like, why not pick up more inventory? So this will be the fourth property that we've had under contract in that area, and this will be the second one that we're closing on.
Yes, West, boy.
Check it out. We're here, over there.
Did you say you have a Mercedes image?
No, I just drive a Mercedes.
You just happen to drive a Mercedes?
I like this car.
So would you say the Mercedes image actually doesn't exist?
You can't turn it up. That's the madness.
We are heading to go look at a few properties here in the Atlanta, Georgia market. We're going to go check out a property we currently have under contract in the Scottsdale area. And while we're out looking at that property, we are going to actually drive for dollars a bit using the amazing Deal Machine app. So we're going to, as they say, kill two birds with one stone. Poor birdie.
Poor bird.
Birdies. I'm not killing no birds with stones, but anyway.
Right.
Hopefully grab up some more properties while we're out there. So.
Oof. Is this Mr. What's his name? Wow. Oh, this is the one that he left since 2009, 2008? Wow. This house was left
vacant. We're here at the property that we have under contract. There's a lot right next door that's for sale listed. Time on Zillow is 15 days. It's only had 65 views, one save. But they're asking $106,000 for the lot.
Sheesh.
Initially, we were thinking 105 for the property, but if this lot was to sell at 106, that means our property value on this, or what we could sell this for, is a lot more, based on the fact that there's a structure there. This is prime location in hot Scottsdale, lot and development and new homes going for $500,000 and above. I need to check on that. Yeah, if that's the case. Yeah, this guy's tripping. And then this one here is the sliver that's there, that's available. So ours is double the size of that lot almost. We're not going to go inside because I've heard that the condition is not so great, but we can look around to a certain extent. So this property has been sitting vacant for about 7 years. We actually purchased another one of the properties from the homeowner. So this is the second property that we're purchasing from him. It's had a few title issues on this property, but that does not bother us in the least bit. We're going to help the closing attorney get the title. It was a single family, but the homeowner actually converted it into a duplex, added the second door, put the strip of tile in front of it there to create 2 units. So he added this door here on the back side, and it's a nice sized property. It actually has some fire damage. But these are the type of properties that we're looking for when it comes to renovating and adding value to an area, is properties that are sitting dilapidated, in bad condition, clearly are in need of some repair. Come in and we will purchase that property, and ideally we will purchase it and resell to someone who's going to do renovations on it, and or we are now looking into purchasing the properties, renovating them, and keeping them within our portfolio as rentals. So this is a potential for that as well. All depends on what our agent pulls up as far as the comps and doing that. You want to look for properties with the high grass. You see the windows are broken there. It's it's clearly neglected. You're adding value to the community. You're making it a safer place. There could be children in this area. And you don't want to have kids playing and things like this, because it's really a dangerous property. From what we've been told, there actually was a fire that took place inside. So we want to go ahead and get this fixed up sooner than later, so that it's not a dangerous place for the people in the neighborhood, and kind of make it a better, not so much of an eyesore for the community. Okay, and has it had any updates, any 2020 updates? Granted or anything like that, or is it going to need a full remodel?
While I have you here, what is the most challenging thing that you would say about your job?
Building a solid team. I found it a bit challenging. Other than that, everything else is pretty easy. really the reason why I'm finding a solid team, it's because I'm always working. So taking time away from working to find a team is like, it's impossible because I always want to be working. It's like, so it's like, Alrighty. So we are out driving for dollars, looking at properties. Now, typically when you're driving, especially when you find amazing gems like this, you may want to stop and get out. So when you're driving, you want to have somebody else with you. That way you're able to capture the photos, you're able to drive. This is an amazing deal that we just came across. When using the Deal Machine app, you can stand in front of it when you're in the car, and you'll just go ahead and click that, and you can add the property into our system. So that automatically added it into the system, and then we'll just take a photo of the property here, and that way hit OK. And then with using the Deal Machines app, you can actually start sending mailers right now. So now by just hitting that button, it's automatically just sent a letter to the homeowner to say, hey, we're interested in your property. But what we do whenever we find a solid deal like this is we'll actually call the sellers up right away. We won't waste any time. And if the mailers, whenever the mailer gets there, it gets there. But we don't hold our process up waiting for the seller to receive a mailer. We'll go ahead and reach out to that seller as soon as we get back to the office.
Yeah, I'm over in Decatur like all the time.
Okay, yeah, anywhere. So we buy all in Georgia, anywhere in Georgia. So if you know anyone who's selling, or if you see any properties that look like this, definitely give me a call, okay? Awesome, you're very welcome. Alrighty.
Making connections?
Yes, always. Yes, you gotta networking is key.
I'm going to actually.
That's a no. Someone's got the sheets up to the window. Add the property, sold for $40,000. We'll take a photo, and then we hit OK. Start mailers, and it's in the system. Perfect.
Would you say you gotta always keep prospecting?
Always keep prospecting, always keep your pipeline, always keep deals coming in, and just always fine-tuning the system once you get them in to make sure you're getting them out. That's what we're going to work on today.